Rebuilding a new CUIB of the future was the theme of the President's discourse during the 12th CUIB Council meeting that took place at the Bishop's House, chaired by His Lordship Emmanuel Balanjo Bushu, Chancellor and founder of the Catholic University Institute of Boya. The president of CUIB, Reverend Father George Nkeze, during his presentation to the 12 council members, outlined that the new CUIB will be the cradle of innovation, growth mindset, and wealth creation. And for CUIB to be the cradle of innovation, growth mindset, and wealth creation, CUIB needs to be focused on two dimensions, which are institutional and strategic dimension. At the institutional level, the principle of subsidiarity and solidarity will be the focus because it fosters the dignity of the human person and enables decision-making to be taken at the lowest level possible. While at the strategic dimension, the cradle of innovation, growth mindset, and wealth creation, standardization and innovation will be looked upon. Being CUIB President, Vice President, and African Regional President for the International Federation of Catholic Universities, Reverend Father George Nkeze stated that his first project as IFCO boss in Africa and Vice President will be centered on education for a growth mindset, meaning looking at strength of students and pupils, not on their weaknesses. That is, trying to see that effort is being praised and not success.
The next area which we have seen is the education of a good mindset. This for me is from my own personal perspective of education is good president of Africa. This is the key for Africa's underdevelopment. The problem of Africa's underdevelopment is that our educational mindset, our education is not a good mindset. Our education has produced fixed mindset citizens, and I will explain that.
In Reverend Father George 2023 vision, there is a felt need to found on CUIB a school of education to prepare a new generation of teachers, educationists, and leaders who are capable of sustaining and propagating an innovative entrepreneurial education based on growth mindset for a prosperous Cameroon and Africa as a whole.
I did articulate to the council members the strategic vision for CUIB in the next 5 years, and the conclusion of that vision, that CUIB will be the cradle of innovation, growth mindset, and wealth creation. This vision is also part of the vision which I'm proposing for the universities in Africa, being the Vice President of the International Federation of Catholic Universities and also IFCO Regional President for Africa. I think that African universities now need to rethink the way they do education. Education must move from the fixed mindset education to education for innovation, education for growth mindset, and education for wealth creation. That is the future of Africa. That is the future of Cameroon.
Professor Niba, who represented the Vice Chancellor of the University of Boya, which is the mentor university of the Catholic University of Boya, was very happy with the new strategy presented by Reverend Father George Nkeze to the council members, and he stated that UB is in full collaboration with CUIB.
You know for sure that you've never heard any day that UB and CUIB they are on the street with cutlasses and spears. If we have gone on for this while without you hearing anything, it means that the marriage between CUIB and UB is really working well.
The Chancellor and founder of CUIB, His Lordship Emmanuel Balanjo Bushu, applauded the strategies put in place by the Pro-Chancellor to see into it that CUIB run effectively.
Yes, I think everything went well. Usually our meetings are very, very good, and this is just one of them. Also, happily, it's at the start of the academic year, a little bit in the year itself. It's at the beginning. I think that things went well. Doing the normal run of the program of the previous year, and then also looking at what we are doing this year.
The CUIB Council meeting is an occasion in which the university called its stakeholders, representative of different ministries and partners, to explain to them the activities of CUIB and the new pathway through which the university has been striving, and equally take stock and advice from the council members so as to ensure that the effectiveness of education meet the realities on the ground. The council members were very happy with the meeting and applauded the initiative of CUIB president in making sure that the university maintain its standard despite the ongoing hitches within the country affecting schools in North and Southwest region.